What's up, my ninjas? Tonight we're going to go over what I consider my basics to build you that foundational strength for the rest of your fitness journey. Let's get it. And here we are, starting off with one of my favorite exercises, the quadrupedal movements, basically the animal crawls. Here's the cat crawl. For those who ever train with me, this is the first one that we end up starting with. With this cat crawl, your goal is to move opposite hand and foot at the same time, keeping a flat back, full extension of the back leg, and don't really let your front knee pass your belly button. This is great for building core control, stabilization, and foundational strength all in one. Here we go. Heading backwards, forward and backwards. Backwards being a little bit more tough, taking that brain-body connection to find that coordination as we travel backwards throughout the movement. Alright, after we're feeling nice and warm from our crawls, next we'll hit some basic squats. Now here, I like to utilize these bars that you see right here to kind of help us with that right range of motion throughout the entire movement. Go nice and slow, taking your time with the squat, keeping the knees direction of the toes, feet nice and planted, no lift in the heel, back nice and straight throughout the entire movement. Again, taking your time with this. The bars are pretty much there to assist you throughout the movement if you're lacking mobility. Not really necessary. If you don't have bars to hold on to, you can definitely use a wall or something like that. But again, not really necessary. Good control throughout the entire movement and taking your time throughout the squats. So let's hit some chest with push-ups. One thing I do like to emphasize when doing push-ups is core control. Make sure that core is nice and contracted. So think about taking your sternum and pubic bone, pulling those together, drawing your belly button up towards the ceiling, squeezing your butt, pointing your tailbone down towards the ground. Keep that nice core contraction throughout the entire movement. As you go through the range of motion, elbows come back and out to the side, chest goes down to the ground. Make sure we get a full range of motion all the way through, up and down. If 4 push-ups are a little bit too hard for you, go ahead and find an elevation that works for you. Luckily in this gym, I have multiple levels when it comes to boxes to do push-ups on. So here I am doing multiple levels throughout the entire movements on all levels, keeping that body nice and straight. But go ahead and find a level that works for you. Make sure it's easy to do when it comes to the form, but difficult enough to put stress on the muscles. As it gets easier, drop down in those elevations until you get to the floor. After push-ups, let's hit back. One tool I love to use in the gym when it comes to bodyweight exercises is the TRX. These are great for building foundational strength and stability all at the same time. Here we're doing TRX rows. To start the movement, start with your palms facing down. As you drive your elbows down and back, rotate palms to face each other, squeezing your shoulder blades back and together, pulling that scapula down, squeezing the lats throughout the entire movement. Core control, keeping the body nice and straight, similar to the push-ups. Drawing that belly in, pulling the sternum and pubic bone area together, and squeezing your butt to scoop that tailbone up towards the sky this time. If this elevation, when it comes to the incline of your body, is too easy, take steps forward towards the knot of the TRX to increase difficulty of the movement. And let's finish up our workout in a functional way with some Slamball slams. Slamball is a great way to hit shoulders in a functional way. So with this, go and pick up that Slamball, take your time picking it up, keeping that back nice and straight. You can utilize a squat form or a deadlift form or a combination of both, whatever works for you. But go ahead and pick up that ball, give it a nice little curl for the biceps, press it up overhead, big slam on the ground, total body slam, not just a drop. Go ahead and pretend like you're gonna pop that ball, don't be shy with this thing. And that is a basic total body workout. Go ahead and do 3 sets of everything that you saw here. For those squats, make sure you're picking a speed where 10 feels really difficult. With the push-ups and the TRX rows, make sure you're at an angle where 10 to 12 is also difficult too. And with those Slamball slams, find a Slamball where 10 to 15 is a difficult weight. All right, and there we go. So again, that's what I consider my basics. Watch this video, master the basics, okay? That way we can proceed to the more fun stuff here in this awesome place we have here, or anywhere you're gonna be. Cool? Foundational strength, very, very important to have a long-lasting fitness career, to avoid injury and progress as quickly as possible on your path. So, all right guys, take it easy. Bye-bye.